may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt. Okay, that's exactly what you call the doohickey. This should keep the oozing holding in the entrails.
Come on! Come on! Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie. Come on! What do you hear? Let's go! What you waiting for? Take a swat. If I see you here again, you're dead! Hellfire! Yeah! Thank you, kind.
Marston. I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. No, I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I understand.
Don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bun. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Giddy up! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Come on, boy.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. That's
Keep
it.
on moving.
Whoa!
Come.
Got it.
Stay behind.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Look at the cowboy. Come on, you dumb amateur. Ain't that hard, is it?
Yeah, let's go.
Get right of them. Drive them this way.
Whoa! Let's go!
He's just showing off now. Nearly there. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on!
Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Watch for the runner.
Let's go!
Keep them tight now.
That's a big herd.
Doing great,
for
Mr.
your
Morrow.
first time.
Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang! I know who you are! Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Oh! Out! before you even see stay on the road! That's it! Go home, buddy! Clear the way! Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. Please, let's keep moving. What have we stopped for?
Ain't your life worth living?
This is bad. Please drive carefully. Every bump is like getting struck by lightning. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Oh, cold! Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for...
Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Naturally, nobody wants to carry around guns and still
I heard someone bagged that giant mountain lion nearby, but I don't believe it.
Look where you're going.
something.
What was that for, mister?
Hello, sir. You hear Jeff Murphy is ill? There was a shootout every day.
I smell
You
a
can
crab
make good
jumping
money
from your
from those
nose.
meters in West Elizabeth. I heard.
I sure did call him a cracker right to his face.
How's it going? Well,
I ordered some fancy things for the party.
What do you mean, sir?
hello there.
The Walker's gang came by, robbing and killing. For some reason, they left me alone. Biggest thing to happen is
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy. Come over here.
to walk, mister. I'm doing the best I can, mister.
You look like you haven't been pumped for quite a while.
You can
Careful
afford to
there,
do some
friend.
of them ugly fingers,
Better
can't you?
beg my pardon.
I'm up for the challenge.
I told him I wasn't buying any land until I found a proper career. You don't say. Hello.
How much you believe in yourself? Great.
All right. Money's down, mister. Good, but not good enough.
Oh, crap! Boy!
Damn it to hell.
All right, there.
I was too damn slow.
You're lucky. That damage don't look permanent. Greetings. I really thought you was gonna lose a finger. I'm even quicker than this when I ain't drinking.
Not bad.
Those hand-to-hand boys.
Well, that's the last of it.
I guess I'm out of practice.
All right, there.
Hey!
Too slow. What a fool I am.
Hello there.
How about some five-finger
If
fillet?
you insist.
What's your bet then?
Let's do this.
Is what you're up against.
Hey there. Howdy. Now, how you think
Hell!
having all that money? Now, you know there's a
Great.
fortress planted at Rio Lobo.
You ain't half
Always talking
bad.
about this person and that person. I better get going.
All right, there.
So long now.
That's the best you got.
Cocksucker! Whoa!
Ooh, that had to
I
hurt.
heard Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger up in his barn. Tiger.
Well, I'll be darned. What in the devil?
There you go. Any other gluttons for punishment?
Greetings.
What's your wager? Then you can beat me, boy.
How about this
there.
for starters?
Skill with knives. Careful now, mister.
Get fucked.
Looks like you're gonna have to get faster, my friend.
Me? Always been good at stabbing.
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Greetings.
Fuck! Easy now. You're gonna need fingers, boy.
God damn it. All right, there. Jesus.
I knew I wasn't drunk enough for this.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
Got a knife, mister? How about the game?
Get away
Son
from
of a
her!
bitch! Help! Someone! I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Glad to be of service to the oldest profession.
Jane!
That John Marston used to be a hired killer for the Jews. Is that so?
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life souls. About you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, but the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of customers attest to that. Take care, Iago.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the queen.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd. Come on. A safe and infallible remedy to all types of wound, tumor, bunion, or whitlow. Good to see you all, my friends. Prepare to be amazed. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
See? That tonic is a sham!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Come to a king.
He is really toying with you, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought they brought me a real man.
Let the battle commence!
I'll tear your heart out!
You messed with the wrong fella.
Can you believe your eyes?
I'll rip your face off!
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
Yeah, no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Come on!
Please feel free to browse my selection.
How are you, friend?
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Fine transaction. I'll buy anything that meets my strict standards. I'm thinking that we're mutually beneficial. Hope you are right. Hello to you. Nice doing business.
Why do I feel like I just got robbed?
He's known for short changes.
My goodness.
I just think about moving on.
Is that so? Not about enough of your yammer.
Didn't
Bye
mean
now.
nothing by it, officer.
Stay out of trouble now.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Come on, come on!
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I were you. Times are changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. I don't
Let's hit the breeze, boys. How are the McFarlands, John?
What happened to that girl you used to drive herd on a while back, Eli? You know, the one with the place like a diabetic dog food.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Fanny or Francis, whatever her name was. You should have seen this girl, Marshall. Ugly enough to back the bottom off the gut truck.
I can believe it.
She was a good woman. She was a strong woman. The kind you want around when your wagon was up, that's for sure. She was better than that strong little you was getting with. Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Come on!
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
Patrick!
What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain meat.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it. Yeah!
Ice cream on both these up ahead.
We best take a look, boys.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Faster!
Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
If you want to run a gang of outlaws, Marston.
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. The place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here. Come on.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open. This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's search the area.
Nobody's in the shed. Let's go. No one here. Come on, come on.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Are you kidding? I've got a lot of
You got anything interesting, Fred?
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun. Hellfire!
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Who's out there? Right there! For the love of...
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
You starting to regret this yet? I see him.
Jesus, well.
Stay with me!
Christ alive.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy it!
You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank God.
Deputy waiting for you in the shed out back.
Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
This ain't nice. I know.
To the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes!
Come on, they're gonna get away! Follow me, we can still catch them.
Come on!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring...
That somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
This way!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
This ain't good!
Get those stupid bastards!
Any men joining this fight, or am I just killing women?
We'll kill every last one of you! Damn you!
You kill me and 10 more.
Heads up! More of them coming down the hill! going crazy on us.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deek. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Howdy. Get in. Yeah.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
Ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one up for me, Marston. Pull that damn rope, Marston. Come on, boy. Get after another one.
Come on, come on!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso. You gonna use that rope or not?
Yeah!
Hold tight. Coming to help you. Giving him too much rope to play with.
Faster!
Hold him there now. Well, he's a fighter, that one.
Let's go! Come on! Come on!
Hang on to that rope, Marston. You almost had him there. Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him.
Keep him steady! Rope him!
Boy,
He's right
start
there!
bringing him in. Now, Marston, rope him.
He's there for the taking!
Oh, wait, buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
This don't feel too good!
Let's see it, boy.
You'll have
Come
this
on.
in no time!
Come on, nearly got you.
Take it slow now.
You're doing fine!
It's all right.
Come on, let's go.
Keep at it, Mr.
Relax now.
Come on,
Nearly there.
cowboy.
That's it! Don't give up!
Oh, down. Relax.
Try not to
Way
scoop
more
it
where
too
I
much!
came from, Marston.
Yeah!
Faster.
We'll get there, look!
How are you going to break a wild horse if you can't ride a table?
Yeah. Come on.
Try to stay with me, will you?
Come on. Come on. Easy. I got you now. Oh, this ain't good. Whoa there. Come on, baby. Calm down. I'm in trouble here. Easy there. Calm yourself now. There.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. Whoa there.
Yeah.
You haven't run all day. Come on, rope one of them. Whoa.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Oh, we had him there.
That's it. Hold on. Calm down now. Nearly there.
Look at that! Pure and natural. Oh, there. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Faster! I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We could really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Yeah! Come on, come on!
them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back. Go on, don't let him get away.
now. You're mine now. God damn it! Calm down now. Almost got you. See? We're friends now. Come on!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah! Howdy. What's got into you? You crazier than a hornet's nest. Don't want none of this bad business.
That storm all but ruined the crop.
Just move, will you?
Ah, another poor soul in need of some medical.
Howdy, friend.
Ah, a serious customer. Excellent.
Howdy.
Done. I'm sure you'll find something useful. Hi there.
Hey, you hear about that gunslinger?
There you go.
Came in from Blackwater to take out the Williamson gang.
If Drew can find him,
Pleasure dealing with you.
he's gonna lose that ranch.
Hey, good to see you. Hey.
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy, come over here. You a tough guy, mister?
Move!
I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister. Bear that in mind.
Sure. It's your funeral.
Don't do that again.
There's more where that came from! What have we got here?
Come on in and take a look. That big mountain lion down.
Dear sir, hello.
I hope you see something you need.
The things you say, honestly.
That Bonnie is a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me, though.
Speaking the truth now. Bye now. Bye now. I've been hearing about this midway that
Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another.
I swear, I'm fitting my feet to that big officer from Blackwater that's sitting about out here.
Stop.
This ain't been the same since the railroad came through.
I need you to lie down a minute.
A fella carrying a Carcano tobacco rifle.
You say, honestly. I heard a new
Got a damn
settler was
tiger
hurting
up in
through
his
Charlie
barn.
until right before they get
Howdy! Bandits.
Move!
My lord!
If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't.
some medical intervention.
I never heard such a thing.
How nice to see you.
I saw my boss.
Join us for a game,
Kiss
friend.
a man.
I'm going to have to say
It'd be
sorry,
my pleasure.
friend. You get on with my chores.
I'm a wetting my tonsils all night long.
All righty, boys. I wish you all luck.
Shit!
I'm gonna call it. All right. I see.
I got money to keep my mouth shut.
No, thanks.
You're in trouble now.
Would you look at that?
Sheriff been locking people up for no reason.
I'm calling. I just ain't getting the cards. You better give me a real card.
Let's see what we can do with it then.
She knew he was married.
You sure can tell a good Wendy. I call.
Your choice, my friend.
That ain't the cards, it's how you play them.
Check.
That's what I'm betting.
I thought I had it.
Think I'm gonna call.
Somebody's throwing dust.
Woo-hoo. Them black-winged tomatoes gave my boss the runs.
You're funny.
I see you fancy your hand, sir. Thought I had that one in the bag. Give me something decent this time.
I'ma get booze blind on the job.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
I'm gonna raise that.
I'm calling.
It doesn't get much better than this.
I'll call.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
I'm gonna check.
I'll put it out there.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Oh, you ain't it. Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
How's about it?
Well played, sir.
I can't go home broke.
Well, that contract was a phony.
Think I'll check.
Ho-ho! Come to Pappy.
That's enough for me.
Call.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache all that.
Well, ain't that something?
That Marshall Johnson's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, all right. I never heard such a thing.
I'm gonna call it.
Lock me up and throw away the key. I saw my boss kiss a man.
Nonsense.
All in for me. All right, we're off.
I call.
You're joking. That's me done.
I got paid not to tell them all.
Really?
Howdy.
I'm gonna take a day off next week.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
Catalog will be out soon. I love that Linda thing's so supportive.
Gave my boss the runs.
It'd be my pleasure.
Tim O'Brien is said to have run off with his engine.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I
How do you
kidding?
do?
It'll definitely hurt.
She knew he was married.
Ain't you mighty angry?
This should keep the who's it holding in the interest.
Who invited the lady?
I'm a wetting my tonsils all night long.
Okay, let's attach to whatchamacallit to the doohickey.
We got ourselves a tough guy.
Well, hello.
Hello there.
Call.
Shit.
I seen the bar dog water down the gin.
No thanks. Damn.
I need some money for the bartender.
I'ma get booze blind on the job.
I'll call.
I'm calling.
I'll raise you.
How's about it?
Now that's more like it. I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
Sheriff been locking people up for no reason.
Would you look at that?
Think I'll check. Right. I'll call that.
I'm gonna raise you there.
How do you do?
I thought I had it.
I got money to keep my mouth shut.
That's more like it.
Let's see what we can do with it then.
Check.
Well, ain't that something?
Your choice, my friend. Let's up it a bit, shall we?
I call.
I saw my boss kiss a man.
You're in trouble now.
Call you. Wow, you're real sure of something. Well played, sir.
I'm gonna take a day off next week.
Hola.
Darn. It's back to fields for me.
I'm calling. Easy there, cowboy.
Let's get it.
Hola.
I'm gonna fold.
If Drew McFarlane doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that race.
I'ma fake a case of the worms tomorrow. Fold.
How nice to see.
I know your game.
Well, look at you.
I check.
I get mad when I lose, you hear?
Well, howdy.
I'll raise you. Ain't you real brave?
Well, lock me up and throw away the key. She knew he was married.
That's it for me.
You better give me a real card.
Nothing but drunks and criminals these days.
Where'd you hear that?
I'm gonna call it.
How nice to see.
Well, hello.
Somebody's throwing dust.
Sure, I'll gamble.
Well, howdy.
No thanks.
Okay, let's attach the whatchamacallit to the doohickey.
I'ma get booze blind on the job.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
Howdy.
How nice to see.
think I'm gonna call.
Shit!
Sure. How about I make things interesting?
I'm here to play.
Tim O'Brien is said to have run off with an engine woman.
Well, howdy.
Okay. I'm all in.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
I need some money for the bartender.
Well, ain't that something?
And all...
Call.
I'm a wetting my tonsils all night long.
Fair enough. I'll check.
This might tangle some spurs.
Hope my luck turns next hand.
Hope you shuffled them good.
I'll call.
Old Jake Kazansky is laid up, I hear.
I'm done. That's more like it. Let's get this...
I call. You're in trouble now.
I'm gonna start spinning this thing again.
Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
I hear McCready owes the blacksmith a lot of money.
I'm calling.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
That's enough for me. Boring.
I check.
Oh, come on.
Scared money don't make no money.
Call you.
I'll bet.
I'm gonna raise that.
Call.
Your choice, my friend. I check.
I'ma fake a case of the worms tomorrow.
Thought I had that one in the bag. Ain't you mighty angry? I call.
Well, lock me up and throw away the key.
Check.
Let's get down to cases.
I'm gonna take a day off next week.
Well played, sir. I'll call that.
I'm gonna fold. All ready?
Well, I got paid not to tell a law.
Think I'll check.
Harley bears.
Somebody's throwing dust.
I'm in. Make sure you... I'm gonna call it.
I saw my boss kiss a man.
All in for me.
Shit.
Think I'm gonna call.
She knew he was married.
I'm cutting my wolf loose. I fold.
Are we gonna be men about this?
No turning back now. I'ma get booze blind on the job.
I just ain't getting the cards. You better give me a real card. I'm going all in.
Well, ain't that something?
There goes my son's inheritance.
Gave my boss. I'ma wet my tonsils all night long.
You're funny.
Would you look at the time? Goodbye. Be well now. I'm in here now. Oh, howdy. Hola. How nice to see you. You know how to ring?
Well thrown.
You practicing or playing? Oh, must have been the wind. Pleasure to see you this evening.
Howdy. Hello there. New John's is more corrupt than the politicians in my country. Come on!